Hey, this is Dan.
And Bob.
From GigaBoots.com. You can read what's on the screen. Let's do this quick play.
Alright, continue. We might back out to this to play some missions too.
This is on the PlayStation 4, right?
Yep, this is the PlayStation 4.
This is a PlayStation 4 game.
Uh-huh.
And it's an HD port
Uh-huh.
of a PSP game.
Yes.
Now that model in the center of the screen looks pretty good. Like they tried.
Right, like your backpack plays around and stuff
Yeah,
too.
that motion blur's terrible.
Yeah, no, that motion blur is insane.
I've never sat this close to the screen and looked at it. Like that's like After Effects making motion blur ad hoc sort of thing. I'm sure
insane.
that's what it is, like just some motion blur thing they came up with for this.
So right now I'm
gonna just go, what's up? What are we doing now, Bob? Inform me and the audience because I'm now not looking.
in the part of the game where I'm in the like big Academy City thing, and I have to go find stuff to do. I have 2 days and 2 hours left before the next mission, so I can just go find stuff to accomplish in the town.
How many hours have you spent with this?
I think I'm about 10 hours in.
Okay. At 10 hours in, does it stop hurting to look
Yeah,
at that motion blur?
I typically don't turn the camera much, and I
Okay.
just focus on the center of the screen, because the character doesn't really do it.
Okay, that's probably false, but hey, whatever.
Good work.
Good work.
And she can move it forward to the next full mission, but let's not do that yet.
Let's do talking to people stuff.
Yeah, see if I can find any of the tasks to do or anything like that. Got like the center portal thing, will take you all around the city. Let's go to Chocobo Ranch. I'm sure people want to know
Sure.
what Chocobo raising is.
People care about the Chocobos. As a kid, I used to call them Chocoboos.
The age's still not ready to hatch.
Maybe later. You can see it says CHOCO, which is like chocolate, right? So you get the Choco. Would it be Bo? Maybe. But nothing is Bo. Like, we don't... Amiibo is Bo, but that's not a real word. So I'm like, I don't know. As a kid, I'm like, Chockaboo.
Oh, there's Cactuar. Ah, he got away.
Cactuar got away.
Oh, I got the thing.
An LC Yu-Gi-Oh's crystal. Bob, what?
Yeah.
What?
Well, you see, I caught the
LC
Cactuar and he dropped that, I guess.
Oh.
The Lassie, like, drop crystals. And there's a guy in another city you can take him to, and he's like, oh, this is his last thoughts before he died.
Oh, that's depressing.
Yeah, a little bit.
By the way, yes, it is affecting the main character because when you turn the camera, it renders artifacts off of her hair, of it extrapolating where her hair might have been in between the two frames.
All right.
God damn this. This really is, like, it looks exactly like After Effects when you just turn the blur too high. Or Vegas. Vegas also has that feature.
Okay, this person has a task.
That door's cool.
You look well enough.
Oh, I thought her name was Task.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you'll see people with task above their head, and that means that there's something they want you to do. She wants 10 elixirs.
For the Kavazar.
And now I'm going to have to try and find 10 elixirs. I'm hoping somebody sells them out in the main world, so we'll show off the world map.
That sounds good. Showing off a world map in a Final Fantasy game seems smart.
And there's also, this guy does trials.
What,
They're like really, really difficult missions.
Oh, okay.
You can take,
Okay.
and they take like 12 hours from your time, but they have good rewards. I'm not taking that because level 36 is a bit out of my range. I'm level 19? 18. with this
18.
character.
Jesus!
Yeah, those things showed up when I was level 11. Alright, let's get out there. Explore the world map. Going to the world map takes 6 hours from that time I talked about earlier. And walk around out here. You can even summon chocobos.
Just at all entering the map takes 6 hours, or by
Yeah.
the time we're done walking out here, it will have been 6 hours.
It'll take 6 hours once you go back.
Okay.
Let's go to this town and see.
Is that the village from Super Mario 64?
PSP game, Dan.
I know, but
And
man,
most of the towns are pretty small. It's only like one screen big.
that's interesting.
But then each character does have something to say,
And look very similar.
yes. There are lots of black guys in this town.
With blonde hair.
Right? Like, I'm surprised, like, there's so many black people in the towns, but you don't have a single one in your party.
Seems Japan. Because all of these characters are Japanese, Bob. None of them are Caucasian.
Totally.
Just ask the Japanese.
Alright. They didn't have any elixirs. Oh, random battles. Crazy, right?
Yes, for an RPG, what unprecedented... Those blobs are really well animated. Like, I really like their animations. Looks kind of crazy.
Right.
Like, I find it hard to believe it looked anywhere near that good on the PSP. Probably didn't.
Oh, wait, he's dead.
So what's... Oh, okay. You could just keep targeting them after they're
Yeah,
dead?
because after they're dead, you can absorb them like I just did to that one.
You're just eating them, or...
Yeah, get their MP.
So I'm trying to remember what the song Der Kavazar is, because we saw the Kavazar earlier, and I'm like, God damn it, what is that song? And I'm gonna find out, Bob.
Okay.
It's a Falco song.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Let me just play a few seconds here, and we'll both figure out. It's gonna play an ad. I'm not gonna let you stick a YouTube ad in my YouTube video.
It can roll. It makes me feel like I'm going faster, at least.
Sure. It is totally like Ocarina of Time.
Can even roll on this map.
That's... Yeah, her having the same really high quality model on this map is really weird.
Right.
Because the map is even lower quality. Okay, so...
Alright, also...
Okay.
If you hit them while they have that red target on them, like after they attack, if they have like an opening. Let's see if these do it again. Yep, and then he dies in like one hit. And pretty much every enemy has something like that, so a lot of times you'll run into really high level guys and you'll need to do that to deal with them, because yeah, otherwise you just can't.
That was very climactic there, your attack. Just floating into him, and then it's like victory. So Bob,
What's up?
what do you think are the odds they'll patch the ability to disable that terrible motion blur?
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh man.
I'm gonna use my chocobo. Look at that. And that'll actually stop random battles like chocobos do,
Oh.
typically. I know they don't have it. Let's go on farther. The world map is strangely separated. Like you can really tell it's a PSP game because it does this.
Because it keeps loading.
It has to load in a new area.
Oh, PSP.
Those guys are level 99. Don't mess with them.
Huh.
Yeah.
Kinda like the behemoth in Final Fantasy 15.
Kinda.
Don't mess with it. That's for when you get to cheat. So something I noted before we did this quick play. The world map theme is just a really slow version of the Chocobo theme.
And Chocobo theme is just Chocobo theme.
Yeah.
They love the Chocobo theme, and I can't blame them.
It's the only song in Final Fantasy other than the title screen thing that you can just take over and people will recognize, and it will be tasteful. Because it would just be weird to have like Genova theme cut in anywhere.
It would.
Man, this battle's happening at the core of the earth, I guess. I don't...
Alright, let's change the main character I'm using. Look at all these characters I got in here. Look at all of them.
There are 14 of them.
Yeah.
14. They're mostly named after numbers and cards.
Except for
Rem.
and
Sync.
and-
Wait,
no, Sync
and
is
Machina.
Machina.
Because Sync is 5, as in Cinco. And Sice is
6.
6. Cause Japan.
All right, let's see. Let's do.
What was it? Eric was like, "Who's Cater?" It's Katra. What? Yeah. Like I learned that lesson back in Gundam Wing. Katra. How's Katra 4?
Huh. That honestly didn't click.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't know this whole time?
Nope.
Troa 3? Katra 4? Duo 2?
I got that part.
Okay. Wait, did you get Troa?
Not really, no.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. And then it's like Heroes 1? That clearly isn't.
Maybe the Yui part. But I mean, Hero Yui's name was like taken from some leader. Not. Why would they do numbers after that? That's weird.
Because they're jackasses.
Anyway, you also get this full ability system with each character.
Like, why did they name 3 of their characters numbers? They should have named 12 of them numbers. So how's this work? How do you get these abilities?
You
How
see
do
the
unlock
AP in the upper right. You
them?
unlock
Ability points,
you
right?
Yep, you get those every
Okay.
level. So every level, you just get more ability points. You unlock more abilities, you get more abilities to learn.
I have a lot of keys in my pocket. Let me just...
So this one is a triple slip that let her do 3 dodges in a row.
Oh, okay.
And that will let her do infinite dodges in a row.
They're just permanently unlocked once you buy them.
Yep, and then you'll see stuff that's more like full attacks, like Elemental Lash. I can equip that instead of Snake Bite or Diving Strike on the right over there.
You remember when the U.S. departments of game publishers would change names to not stupid bullshit occasionally? When did
No,
that
I don't remember
stop? You don't remember that? Okay.
Can also enhance
Health.
Yeah, like you find items that will upgrade their health and that
Okay,
sort of
so
stuff.
you could use that item on anybody?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, Eidolons, just like 13.
Well, I mean, they've been calling them that since 12, and maybe even before that.
I don't know. I didn't play 12.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't.
But yeah,
I don't know
you
that
get-
10 called them that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were still called summons.
I mean, they're still called summons, but they're the
But they're-
etalons that you're summoning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're what really weirds me out. I don't know how this is gonna expand. There's the Ifrit class, and then there's more Ifrits. I can also just level up
Ifrit, double Ifrit, Ifrit Aga,
And I can upgrade Shiva's HP.
summertime Ifrit. Oh, that's cool.
More icicle power for
Yeah.
Shiva. Yeah.
She was cool. I like how she. Is that how she looked in 13?
No, not at all.
Okay.
In 13, she was a two motorcycle,
right? Yeah. Okay.
She was two women who were on one motorcycle.
Bob, what would he have to do to tolerate a 13 Let's Play?
Oh God, I don't know. You can also fully upgrade all your magic.
Quickly changing the subject to this game.
But yeah, you can like the Phantomas or stuff you get from absorbing the souls of enemies.
Okay.
So you get both MP and Phantoma, and that can be used to upgrade magic. And as you see, each magic spell has a huge amount of different ways to upgrade it. So yeah.
What was that other thing you were using? You were using Phantoma and some other item?
It
Oh, it was just 2 different types
two
of
types
Phantoma.
of yeah. There are a lot of different types.
Yeah, okay. Like magenta and red.
Uh huh.
Unique!
I haven't got
It's a
any
tall
unique
order.
magic spells yet,
I guess that is pretty unique,
right?
because you haven't gotten it.
And of course, you can fully equip them out with stuff. It seems like there are way fewer weapons in this than you might expect, probably because they don't want you to have to deal with too much item management in a game where you have 14 characters.
You know what would have been nice if it did that?
What?
Portrait of Ruin.
Yeah, probably. Is there anything else in the city?
It was still the fewest amount of weapons in a Castlevania, I'm pretty sure. But goddamn.
Oh, he has a different task for me. Oh, right, I can't do his task because he wants me to go to a place that is currently locked.
Yeah, because I think there are like 8 to 12 items for... Can't remember his name.
Jonathan?
Jonathan. I was like, Justin? No. All I could remember is Charlotte!
I figure we'll do
So next time we play through Portrait of Ruin, we're doing it in Japanese, right?
Of course, because God.
Son! Sorry, you're gonna play through what?
I figure we'll show a little bit more of
God, fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. We're
Dodging.
gonna play through a little bit more of this.
Right, and then maybe jump over to one of the missions so that you can see kind of like the story-structured missions are. You can replay them, that's, I figure, what we'll do.
NT Framework never had a motion blur this bad.
No, it didn't.
It had many terrible motion blur modes. Or, I guess you could call them versions because they were derivative. Hey Bob, say that name.
Zabonia? Zabon 01? I don't know, man. So Cesaire can do lots of crazy stuff. Let's switch over to her though. I got the whip sword.
Ivy's a cool person.
Yeah. And she's got a lightning space for some reason.
Really? Can you look towards the... That's a little lightning, yeah. It's not quite there, but yeah, I can see it. It is kind of bland, but high-res female face model. Japanese.
Yeah, I guess it's more that it has very similar hairstyle.
Yeah, and she does dash a bit when she attacks, unless I was looking at the wrong one. Just a second ago, I saw in the corner. Okay, that may have been Seiss I was looking at.
I think it was
Seiss does do a bit more dashing. Oh, Makino's a cool dude with drill swords.
Yeah, they call these rapiers, and I'm like, no, what?
Wrong. Try again. So, that was a cool, really slow sample version of the victory theme.
Yeah.
Why do they do that?
I guess they thought it was cool. Also, sometimes this happens with some encounters in the field. They'll ask if you
chains into another battle?
Yeah, and it'll be a continually harder version of the same enemies. You keep going.
I was hoping for different enemies.
Well, I mean, for some missions, they'll be like, hey, you need to kill somebody of this thing, and that kind of helps us doing that.
Right, it's like chaining in Pokemon. You're like chaining. I don't... So here's my guess. Zabaione, which would be Zabainone. It really rolls off the tongue.
Clearly.
Zabainone. Zambai. Harambe!
See if anybody knows magic, because if you just hit him with magic, he dies pretty quick. I apparently took the magic spells off most of these characters, because you can only have two abilities, and one can be magic and one can be your ability that you can, like, unique to the character. So I like trying out the new abilities and end up having pretty unbalanced teams because of it, because I don't really dig having a character who's like, yeah, just have magics.
Somewhere aggro is watching this quick play and angry.
There is one character who starts with pretty much no abilities, and I kept magics on her because, you know, it's better than nothing.
It's unfair that that thing at the top looks so pretty when it pops up. War Chocobo! What's the deal with War Chocobos?
They're stronger for combat, and I don't know why, because I don't seem to be able to fight things with them.
You could bump into the behemoth.
Let's see if it does anything.
Oh god! Well, this ends here, I guess.
Oh no, if your three characters die, the behemoths run away.
Forget about me. Trust me.
You can trust me to forget about you. I'm on it.
The really sick thing is in this universe, they if they die, they lose all their memories, or everyone else loses memories of them. So they will forget about her.
That's cool.
And then at any point when a character dies, you can bring up this menu and use your reserve characters.
Oh, that's cool.
Just be like, hey, whatever.
So,
Clean.
human life is meaningless. Is like the central point of this game. That's not dark.
Yeah, no, this game is really dark. Like, most of the characters, like, in that main Academy City are, like, complaining about how they're basically being used as pawns of war.
Okay.
Because they're just there to learn, and they got enlisted in the military because they're learning combat stuff.
Well, that'll teach them to learn combat stuff.
Okay, he also doesn't have elixirs. I don't know how to get elixirs for this person, so we're just not going to worry about it. Wait,
Okay.
one more shop. No.
Tantile greens.
Yeah, and then those have different effects because you give whenever you make or breed chocobos, you choose male and female, and then you choose what greens you're giving them.
Yeah.
And then the greens, this one will make them follow their father more, and this one will follow mother more.
Oh, okay.
But all right.
Well, it's teleport stone do.
I believe it'll let me warp all the way back to main town. Let's go ahead and buy one and double check. I know it lets you warp out of like a dungeon and that sort of stuff because you can find caves and that sort of thing in the open world, and then he'll let you get out there.
I noticed that theme in that town was the same as the main hub theme.
That's probably just the town theme then. You're saying they need more music?
I'm not gonna say anything. Nothing? It's not letting you select it?
Warp safely to missions.
Maybe if we smash Yugino's last thoughts before she died, we can teleport. It comes off as a lot like 15, where it's just like, I summoned a god to raise the earth. Good, I can fix my car. So, hey, Bob.
I don't know how to use this.
Okay.
I can equip it, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I can't.
The game's like, no. No, you can't.
Can I use it?
Promotion. What is promotion?
Promotion's that level up. It's just
okay.
The area I was showing you before.
Gotcha, yeah.
With
the Aergis. You know what would make Final Fantasy 15 even better?
What?
If it controlled like Aergis.
No!
No, that'd be great.
That wouldn't be great.
No, it would be because it's a more engaging combat system.
I don't.
You have combos and moves.
You do, but they all feel clunky.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, let's go to the title and we'll show off the other stuff.
The Final Fantasy 15 demo.
Yes!
Again.
But yeah, this is how you replay missions. The save game. Here we go. Let's see.
Lots of fancy names here. At least these are pronounceable.
Right.
Like Sabayone.
Yeah, let's do this one. You can choose your difficulty level. I could really crank it up and add 30 to enemy level if I wanted to.
Do you know what a Gito means?
In this universe, it's like the highest ranking of their military.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I'm curious because this was originally called 13 Agito.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, and I get to bring everyone on this mission. Not every mission's like this. Some missions require only let you bring in like 4 guys. And then if all 4 die, they're dead. And then I can choose Eidolons or summons. The triad maneuver is like a team attack.
And Vermilion Bird.
The Vermilion Bird is like some magic spell. I don't exactly know how it works.
It's a lot like G-Force.
But let's just keep it on Eidolon. I think that's cool.
It's the Dr. Nambu shows. Why isn't this just a Super Sentai Final Fantasy? That would be better.
That would be pretty crazy.
That would be great. I like how Nine's just Cloud. Like his hair.
He looks less Cloud in game.
Okay,
I think that Jack
good.
looks more Cloud in game.
Well, that's unfortunate because that sounds like Zack.
Where is a long-range character? Let's show one of them in there.
So Bob, you're telling me the director of this game also made Crisis Core after I pointed out that Crisis Core is a lot like this game.
Yeah.
In that this game is a much better version of Crisis Core because it doesn't have roulette.
Right.
Huh.
This is probably the worst mechanic in the game. The SP support will bring in random allies all the time during the mission, but they replace the characters that actually brought into the mission. So, like, if you bring specifically, hey, I need a guy who can shoot stuff, he can get replaced on your team.
Cool.
And it's just like random people from the dev team's names, and they show up, and it's really annoying. But you have to use it to unlock certain items.
Hi, I'm Tabata.
Yes.
I'm now taking out my wrath on you.
I'm going to turn it on so people can experience it.
Okay, good. Internet gold, here we go. Then,
That's apparently the date.
The initial phase of the Dominion's retaliatory campaign.
Yeah, some of the stories told like this, like Dynasty Warriors almost, just explaining the war.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this is reminding me of Sky Odyssey. Which we did a retro boots of. If you guys don't know what Sky Odyssey is, just use the search function on our YouTube channel or Google GigaBoots Sky Odyssey. You can watch that. Do we have to watch this? Okay, thank you.
I didn't skip it.
Oh, it just ended?
Yeah.
That was abrupt.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
It's like, where's?
has some really weird storytelling for that. And
Yeah, these,
Class
the
zero,
way these,
commencing maneuvers.
the way this is set up on the screen. That's interesting.
Yeah, you'll once in a while get these missions that pop up, like pretty much they'll pop up all the time, and you can either take them or not. And if you take them, you have the chance of, if you don't succeed, that you will just die. So I'm gonna decline that right now. So Queen here is pretty cool. She can teleport, like zero shift around.
Playtime's over. 336 Company, commencing operations.
793rd Company has arrived at the destination.
And she can also do this, and that just hurts everything around.
That is really bitchin'.
Oh, whoops, I turned around.
Yeah, you did. I thought that was intentional. So the framing on this HUD and stuff kind of really comes off as designed for the PSP.
Yeah, it is pretty full of stuff.
That, and it's so shoved into the corners. Like, normally games don't stick the bottom layer of a HUD that low.
Yeah.
Normally you give it a bit higher placement.
Oh, and one of my characters has been replaced by Sayako, the level designer.
Oh, does it say?
Yeah, it says it.
The Kupo said that?
Yeah, the Moogle will say that in the upper right. Yeah, I'm a bit OP for this mission now.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's okay, because we're randomly replacing teammates. A lot of these assets have weird seams in the textures, and it looks kind of bad.
Yeah.
Like that wall there.
Yeah.
You don't see it horizontally, like right below the windows.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that looks kind of bad.
Yeah.
Kapow! Also, I'm gonna note how surreal it is to see such an old shader models running on the PS4. like, wow, it has been a while since I've seen grass and dirt shine.
Right.
Of course it is. I'm looking at the grass at this angle, which is directly reflecting the source of light, just like in real life.
Let's try and do that.
So effective. What does SO stand for?
SO is, it's something orders.
Oh, special orders.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sure.
What's that? Go, Tadajika.
Battle formation 1.
I'm like, Tadachika. Meanwhile, when I say Agito, I'm like, Agito. A ghetto. So when they just start in there and have replaced your teammates, do they replace them with the teammate they were? Like,
No, it can be any
just-
character.
any of the 14.
Yes.
And are they always a black silhouette?
Yes.
Ghetto.
Right. And he's earned 31 SPP now, and the SPP can be used to buy stuff, so you need to get it. It's like that's one of the weapons upgrades required to that.
So apparently the Guardian is doing some bad things to that guy.
I guess.
Lost contact with Company 793 in the
It is weird that it has really Asian or European names and really Asian character names.
Yeah, they mix stuff a lot in here. for this mission, I'm supposed to not be powerful enough to take down that gate, but I can totally take down that gate.
Okay, so do it.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm not powerful enough to kill that golem though.
No, God no. That thing's the Guardian. You know, the one. We'll miss you, Tanachica. Hello, Hiroko.
Oh no. Let me in. Alright.
You're so cool with your dashy card abilities.
He is so cool. And I'm gonna switch to the other guy.
You know what would be nice?
What's that?
If this game had better music.
Yeah.
I find the mech design kind of neat.
Yeah,
Reminds me of Final Fantasy VI a little bit.
They are even called Magitech armors.
Okay.
And they
then
have
that
a whole
makes
bunch of
sense.
different kinds of them.
Hey! Did you just eat the soul of... Oh, okay, they're being piloted.
they're piloted.
Okay.
That's my jump ability.
Thus it being a Magitech armor,
Right.
not a mech. Or robot. Yeah, it's weird that this game's like a tour de force for the PSP when it comes to like character count and polish and graphics and all
Right.
that. And then the music's like so much worse than Third Birthday, it hurts.
Also, sometimes you'll see leaders. They have that little emblem on their name.
Yeah.
And if I kill him, his whole squad will surrender. So
Are they always lieutenant rank?
Not always.
Okay. But it's always that same...
It's always that
Insignia?
same insignia, as far as
Weird.
I've seen. I honestly, that could change.
Okay. I noticed in the upper right you have a Wi-Fi signal, which is sad for a console game to do. Why is it doing that?
That is saying that I have that weird system on. I'm assuming that's, you know, where they come in with those
Yeah.
characters. I'm assuming that system originally had something to do with Wi-Fi.
Like multiplayer?
Yeah, multiplayer stuff, because all the multiplayer stuff has been stripped. Oh, now all my characters are replaced with those guys, so I can't switch to a long-range guy and deal with the situation.
So wait, was Final Fantasy Type-0 originally multiplayer?
Yeah, really have multiplayer. I hear the multiplayer is pretty awful. Like, but yeah.
Do you know why?
No, I don't. Oh wow, I can't believe that hit him.
That's great. Also, that sound you made was pretty great too. Take that. You know, your guy has some real cool phrases.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he left saying "Hey yo," so of course he does.
Oh god, that's right. That is the bro. The fake bro.
You can also equip and not equip your weapon anytime with L1. I like it.
Yeah, that's neat.
I'm gonna do the.
Seems like a really jank version of 15's thing. So I noticed in the upper left you had a little letter, like an envelope.
That is saying I have one of those special orders.
Okay.
There's another one, and then I'll go to the upper left.
I was really worried it was a legit messaging system in this PS4 game.
Yeah, that'd be pretty weird. Avoid taking damage. Screw that.
So what happens if you fail the mission? You just die?
I think if you fail 3 of them, they'll kill that character. I haven't experienced failure yet, but that's kind of how they described it.
I see.
Because I just haven't been taking the ones I feel like I won't succeed at.
Hey, Bob.
What's up?
They took the 2 coolest seconds of Sandstorm and made a whole song out of it.
I can't believe I can move during this. It's great.
Interior Commander Schmidt is present inside the base.
Oh, man.
It's gonna blow up if I don't get out of there.
Flag 0, head there at once.
So,
What's up?
Schmidt,
you know what would have been cool if they made a really polished version of it?
What?
Third Birthday.
Yeah. Too bad that was apparently hated. Or something.
Yeah, like even a Vita spruced up version. Because it has 2 sticks.
Right?
Tetsuya Nomura!
Oh my god!
I'm fangirling out over here.
How high level is Tetsuya Nomura?
20.
20, okay.
He's pretty high level. Highest level I've seen so far, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. That was cool. That would have hurt them if it hit.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Okay,
It
now
would
I
hurt
get,
them that much.
now I get to show off a different character. How about the katana guy? I'm pretty good with
Time
him.
for Jack to let her rip.
Yep. He does
He's really cool.
he does massive damage, but his attacks literally for most of the game you only get that, or most of what I played you only get that one slash. I eventually unlocked that second slash. But yeah, he's super slow, and he has to walk like this. But if you time it with those kill targets, he will kill pretty much anything in one hit.
Cool. I
then-
like it.
Then you also get like some crazy combos thing.
Ace has rejoined the battle. Thanks, Tetsuya Nomura, level 20. You know what's a better game than this?
What?
Dissidia.
Well, yeah, damn.
I know.
Dissidia
Is the best thing
so
Square
good.
Enix has done. Probably ever. Because it's like if Geese didn't suck.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I love Geese. Don't get me wrong, people who are listening to this think I hate Geese. But we all gotta admit at some point in our lives, Geese is kind of shit. It's really fun. I don't know, whatever. Geese is amazing. Never mind. I take it back. It's just
too beautiful to live.
yeah. Because there's a reason that sort of combat doesn't exist anymore, and that's because it controls badly. So what are you doing to dash?
That is his dodge. Circle button dodges
Okay.
with every character.
With every character? Mm-hmm. I like how you're dodging, clearly, but it says block.
Oh, block, if I'm not moving, it'll block.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like Queen here, she's not Queen, she has, instead of that, Cure, so she can hold that and do a Cure spell instead of blocking.
That's cool.
And you can set the defensive ability each character has. I think I have Protect on Ace. Yeah. Will that cast it for everyone? I'm not sure. Let's see.
Well, Jack is gone.
Oh,
Here's
great.
Noriko Inoue.
Publicity Sap! Alright, sounds like a winner.
Wow, yeah, fucking winner. Hey, Bob.
What's up?
Do 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 do.
Alright.
This is the worst composition. This may be the worst Final Fantasy soundtrack in a long time.
Yeah, it might be, because I honestly really like the music for most of the 13 series.
Oh yeah, I mean, just speaking from 13, 13 was excellent musically. Like the theme for Lightning is better than that game.
Yeah, it is.
Like that thing's expressiveness and range of emotions in that one song is amazing. But yeah.
Let's try my attack hand. Oh, jeez. This guy can do a lot of damage because he is a kind of boss dude.
Kind of boss, dude.
He's so boss.
Oh, hey, that is the same insignia, and he's a commander.
Yeah, okay.
Crazy. That's not how insignias work.
Oh, jeez. Ace is dead. And then Jack shows up and lets it rip.
Base interior secured. We have successfully retaken Togareth's stronghold.
Sorry, I already forgot. SPP does what now?
We will now pursue
That can be used at a shop.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. I just needed to be sure.
What happened? Respond.
Oh.
Did that emergency transmission come?
It also heals people.
So do you like this this combat system more than if it was like a turn-based thing? Like Chrono Trigger?
I don't know. I really like both kinds, as long as it's not some weirdo thing like Final Fantasy 12.
What the fuck am I watching?
Oh, that's his Magitech armor. It's a Gundam.
Oh. And I see he too is an anime.
Yes.
But you said you like both combat systems?
Yeah. If we're straight up this against Chrono Trigger or Bravely Default, yeah, no, those. Like, those are really well-tuned turn-based combat systems.
As General Kotor planned.
Yeah, sometimes
Sometimes it becomes an Xbox game.
full
A
PSP
really
mode.
Low-res Xbox game.
Yeah, those people die really horribly from magic in this game.
Cool.
They have
I
obviously-
always wanted a mature Final Fantasy game.
They had this obvious analog for a nuke bomb or a nuclear bomb that is an Ultima bomb. I was like, whoa, it's pretty dark.
Yeah. It'd be cool if the character dialogue really reflected this universe.
Yeah, sometimes this character dialogue
All
can be
that
really
I've
weird.
sat in for has been kind of dumb.
Sorry about that. Flat Zero, you have a new mission.
Great, I can't change my characters again.
Unknown MagTech armory.
Has anyone had any existential conversations talking about, like, if nobody can remember them, did they ever exist or anything like that?
There hasn't been that exactly yet,
Okay. But there's been...
but there's been stuff about how screwed up that is, and
So that guy's an action figure.
yes. I'm waiting till he lands, and I'm gonna do my summon.
Oh good, Yoshifumi! Now we...
There we go. Now, oh, and then
Then he'll
kills
die.
you, and you get to turn into or summon Shiva.
Who's a diva?
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh.
And she ice
Oh,
skates
she's
around.
cooler.
Well, oh jeez.
You'll never defeat me, Kula. I see she's hard to control.
Apparently, Jesus, I didn't have this hard a time, but after she starts her attack, she's going that direction, I guess.
Yeah, and you did upgrade that, so that's why it
Yeah.
has the 2 parts now.
Yeah, that was a mistake. There we go. But man, she does a lot of damage. Oh, now I've got Diamond Dust unlocked. Let's see if I can pull that. Oh, that was a little. That little twirl was Diamond Dust.
Yeah, it shot diamond dust everywhere. That was cool. That was real cool. This is a cool game. I like how she doesn't have ice skates. She has high heels with weird spinny blades of energy coming out of the back. You didn't harvest enough Phantoma,
I didn't.
which is a weird word for souls. So...
Oh, I've heard Fistivus 9 though, so I got a Mega Elixir.
Oh.
9 summer wear. Which it's their summer uniform. It's like, it's not a
It's
swimsuit
not
or anything
trunks,
that I thought.
Swim trunks.
No.
Weird. You surprised me, Japan.
Right? Have to wonder if you have to get like 300 kill size for that.
Yeah.
It's time. Your actions will also face reprisal.
Transformer.
Coward!
I expected more of a fight.
Alright, I forgot this cutscene also has the Lassie in it. Who, Lassie, play Final Fantasy 13, they work for the crystals and they have, like, somewhat enhanced abilities in Final Fantasy 13. Like, they can use magic.
Yeah.
And this, they can blow stuff up real good.
Well, that's a useful skill. God damn.
Yeah.
So what are the falsi?
I believe the falsi are if a Lassie cannot complete his objective assigned to him by the crystal, he mutates into a falsi and, like, basically becomes a demon.
Oh, okay.
Headed for the Togerit's
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Impossible! A head-on collision?
What in the world is the
Now,
crystal trying to
instead
do?
of listening to this plot, let's talk about 13. So, at the beginning of 13, that main important female character that ties together a lot of the party, namely Snow and Lightning,
Okay, Lightning Sister.
yes, that one, gets turned into a crystal
Right.
by the falsi, right?
No, she turns into a crystal because she completed her orders from the crystal.
Oh, okay. Wait, because she did complete it?
Yeah, when they complete it, they turn to crystal.
Okay.
So they really don't get a happy end either way.
That's the vermilion.
Gotcha.
See.
Just if they fail, they become horrible monsters.
Guardian of
That's another
Type
Lassie.
Tell me, is this the focus you have been given?
I have naught to say.
I see.
So tonally, this game's weird. Because it's super dark and about a college full of 14 main characters that I don't know.
Yeah,
it almost feels like they tried to grab multiple popular things and just do them all.
They did. Definitely. That is what this feels like.
That's kind of sad. Because, you know, Final Fantasy used to be that defining thing of cool.
Right.
That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
What was to be the
Also, man, these slideshows.
Yeah.
Now,
It
if
really
you
shows
look here,
It really shows its PSP.
I don't know that this was okay on the PSP. Third Birthday never just broke into slideshow. It even had like, oh hey, you can go up to this terminal and just read the timeline because it kept changing. And even that comes off as more done.
Right. I mean, it's one of those situations where it feels like an uneven experience because clearly they went big. They probably went too big.
Yeah,
what they were
that's
budgeted for.
Probably it. That's probably the problem here. But okay, cool. This is how much?
$60.
Unreasonable. Okay, but it comes with the demo for 15.
Only for the first run.
Fuck them.
Yep.
Jesus. Then what? The second run's $10?
That would be hilarious.
Well, that's how much the value drops in my mind. Wow, this game's not even. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. You want to show up the brightness?
I want to see if there's a way to turn off that there stuff. I don't think there is, but...
No, I haven't heard about it online, so... Oh well. That was... Backup display? What?
That's the, those dudes who were showing up.
Backup display.
I guess you turn them still with normal.
Okay, so you can make it so they're not weird black versions of...
Right.
Wouldn't it be great if they were black people versions of, like... Here's Ace, but black. Here's Knight, but black.
That would be pretty weird.
Why is Topperton black? That's strange. Oh well. What an arbitrary choice to make. Just like all of your friends are black. We have to compensate for the fact that in the real game, in the normal mode, all of your friends are white. / tan.
I don't even know if any of them are tan.
One of them spray tan, definitely.
I don't even remember that one.
Okay.
Really?
I mean, if you want to bring it up so we can debate this, I'm pretty sure one of them was spray tan.
I don't
mode.
remember any of them even looking tanned at all. They were so white.
They were the whitest white. Whitey white. So look out for that, the Rubicus. You can do math on it. Okay.
That'll show me all of them.
Yeah, that'll show you all of them. Connor.
I guess she's
Yeah,
slightly,
that's going for Ganguro-ish.
I don't know.
That looks
maybe
spray on
more
tan.
Spanish. That's
Spanish?
That's. I mean, she doesn't even look that much in game. That's her. Let's see if the more well-lit area, like here.
Yeah, she still looks white as hell.
Yeah.
She looks actually just Asian. Like, her skin tone looks Asian. Whereas everyone else is just white.
Right.
But okay, cool. Thanks for just showing me this game. Quick plays are fun. This is a fun thing we're doing. GigaBoots has been brought to you by the support of our producers Vincent Poverk and Cywolf via our Patreon. Consider becoming a GigaBoots patron today.